All of these states just have their own sort of beauty.
There's a lot of colors, I don't know where to go. See a lot of colors, only feeling blue. There's a lot of colors, lost within a haze. Don't rely on others to get you through the maze.
The scenery out here is just awesome. I mean, it's just, these states are so incredibly gorgeous, especially this time of the year. They are so green and lush, and the wildflowers are in bloom. It's just beautiful. Beautiful. I have been so happy on this drive.
There are a lot of voices drowning in the sea. There's too many voices talking back at me. There are a lot of choices waiting to be made. Too many choices making me afraid.
But I am so glad that I have made this trip because it has been beautiful out here. I left Tennessee, I crossed into Virginia. It's been raining, but it has stopped now. So we got these low-hanging clouds up there.
Cannot take this anymore. The dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore.
It looks like there's rain coming in for sure, but you know, I don't mind being in my van in the rain. It's a very peaceful sound, and I have a bag of books if I can't get any cell signal. The only weather I have ever minded was the dang wind in the desert that was always whipping up that sand, and then we had that horrible windstorm that one couple of days in Port Said where you couldn't even get your door open. The wind was blowing so hard. You couldn't see another vehicle parked, 20 yards from you. It was just horrible. The rain, I don't mind that as long as there's not tornadoes around me.
Turn right onto National Park Road. Continue on National Park Road.
Well, this is it back in here. Isn't it gorgeous? It's a first come, first serve. I love this kind of stuff. I had one more day left on the campsite that I left, but it was only $6 a night, and I really didn't like it. I couldn't get my van level. And then last night, somebody was playing some extremely loud music with a lot of F-bombs in there, and I just thought, man, I don't know about the weekend coming up in this campground. So then I read about this one on Campendium. Yeah, and I decided to come on and see if I could get a spot. If not, I'll just keep heading north to upper state New York. Let's pull over here and see what we got to do. Check out. Check in is at 2 p.m. Okay, got well, according to Campendium, there were first come, first serve. I'm still thinking there are because I don't see anybody. on going and see what we find. But I got to show you this campground. This has been my absolute favorite of the trip. So much so that I added a day on. This looks like it's full, but it's actually not. There's over 100 sites in this campground. Let me show you what the layout of this is. But see how it is? It's got all these different loops, and that yellow line right through the middle of it connect all the loops. B and C are the ones that have the electrical. You do have to have some way to level your vehicle on most of the sites back in here. Let's see, if you just walk along this little path. Now I'm coming up to the C loop. Let's see, there's quite a bit of open ones in here. So even if you come late, I mean, I came on a Friday, and the way I found it is, you know how Campendium will send out the weekly things of 5 different campsites or campgrounds that are nice? This was listed on it, and I was only maybe 2 hours from it, so I decided to come. I'm glad I did. The whole feel about this one is fabulous. Yeah, see, look, lots of empty spots. You just go to recreation.gov. Look at this one pretty back in here. All of these little things are not, they don't say that this is reserved. This is just a thing of, how do I stay at this campsite? I love to explore new campgrounds. This one's huge. This is the biggest one I've been in. Yeah, the whole loop is an E loop. So they're pretty much, they're gravel. Yeah, no, well, a little bit of just dirt, but there's gravel under there. I don't guess people come up on the E loop very often. I don't know why not. It's gorgeous up in here. Okay, let's head back. Let's go make coffee. It's only like 8 o'clock in the morning. This path connecting the E loop to the rest of them is more like a hiking trail. Hi, Mrs. Robin. Right across the road from my van. Isn't she pretty? Look at that. Oops, she just spotted me. We're coming up to a really cool tunnel. Wow. Stay in lane and tunnel. This is a really long one. But on one side of the tunnel is Kentucky, and on the other side of the tunnel is Tennessee.
Use the right lane to keep right onto US 58, east toward Cumberland Gap, Tennessee.
We're going to go into the historic area, Cumberland Gap, Tennessee. Let's go see what that is. I think this is it, historic downtown Cumberland Gap, Tennessee. This is kind of cool. I don't think I'm going to get out and explore today, but I might before I leave. I might explore tomorrow. Today is Sunday, so it's kind of quiet down here. It looks really interesting though. Listen to the morning noises. Not a cloud in the sky. Yeah, if I could stay here longer, I'd stay a week. I'd stay a whole nother week. I love this campground. Well, my van is pretty much cleaned up. It's ready for the trip. Got everything pretty much in its place. Bed's made. Everything's kind of put away. I have to leave here in an hour, and I'm definitely going to mark this one as one of my favorites. So I've been up early, taking a walk, took a good shower, cleaned my van up, got everything put away. I've got about 30 minutes. Man, this campground is definitely going to be in my top 3. I found this because Campendium once a week will put out like 5 different campgrounds in 5 different states. So I was about 2 hours from this one, and I thought, let me go check out that campground. Man, I am glad I did. This one's fabulous. Best showers I've had on the road. Huge, private. Yeah. I'm going to come back to this one. As you can see, I've got almost everything done. I just need to pick this up and fill my water, and that'll be it. I'll be on the road. There are big enough sites in here for the big rigs to pull in also. There's quite a few big rigs back in here. Well, that's it, folks. I guess I better start packing it up.